Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So right now I'm in the midst of doing my big Thanksgiving grocery haul shopping, and I already went to Costco twice. I went to Trader Joe's once, and then later on today I'm going to my local grocery store and finishing off my grocery list. So this time I did do a grocery list, but after I went to Costco and Trader Joe's. And I'm going to share that with you real quick. And I know I'm kind of working backwards because I'm going back and forth. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm planning to make for this Thanksgiving. So here's a peek what I'll be making. So everything that I'll be making for Thanksgiving is going to be brand new. I've never cooked it before. So a couple of the recipes are in books and then one is online. And then this is my menu. I have the creamy pumpkin soup, spinach and pesto stuffed butternut squash, pumpkin lasagna roll-ups, cider braised pot roast, mini plum peach galettes, and holiday apple cider. So these will be on my video that I'll be making today as well. I'm going to start my Thanksgiving kind of early because I do want to try it out for the first time. So I'll be going over this list a little bit more thoroughly. And then my ingredients shopping list at my ShopRite. I have some apple cider, pumpkin puree, fresh cranberries, oranges, Fuji apples, Granny Smith apples, apple juice, lasagna noodles, ricotta cheese, ginger ale, sparkling water, fontina cheese, frozen spinach or fresh. I think I'm going to get both. Peaches, plums, blueberries, and cherries. I'm not sure if I'm going to get all the fruit, but I do have some plums in my refrigerator. It depends how much I will be cooking. And then I'm going to get cake flour. I don't have the coconut milk in here. I actually forgot to write it down when I rewrote my list. As you can see, I tried to break it down in grocery stores. And then today I did go to Costco and I got that choice of pot roast. So it doesn't have to be Black Angus. I just got the roast instead. So let me take you shopping with me for my Thanksgiving shopping spree. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in the madhouse, but you can see that in this little corner right here I have a little peace of mind. But I'm literally in Costco on a Sunday morning. So yes, if you look down there, it is a madhouse. So anyway, I'm here really to get a garbage can. My garbage can broke over the past couple days. I don't know, no one's fussing up on how it broke. I just found the hinge of it broken off. So I'm here at Costco getting a garbage can, and I'm also doing an early start to Thanksgiving shopping. So I'm going to be getting some butter, some flour, I'm not sure what else, but just really a few things that I really don't need a cart for, but I don't feel like carrying any items with me. So yeah, it's going to be a cumulative shopping video with this video. While I'm here, let me show you the sales that they have currently. They have a 3-piece cutting board by Henkel's, and I did buy one last year in like a white color, not this green, red, and yellow edging, but this is nice to have so you know which cutting board you're using for your meats and vegetables. But that one is on sale for $15. I also have this knife set at home. This was bought a while ago, I just haven't used it. If you need some utensils, this is on sale. It is a 20-piece flatware set for $20, and it's kind of like a matte finish. So if you're not liking this kind of finish, then I guess keep on looking. They do have a Mikasa 45-piece set for $65. This one is not on sale, but I do like the finish better, and I like the simple pattern to it as well. Getting ready for Thanksgiving, I did buy a few dishes from HomeGoods, but if you guys are still looking for some side dishes, they have this over and back side serve bowl set. It's a 4-pack for $13, and that's a savings of $3. And a 40-piece plate set from Mikasa for $100. I find that Costco has the best price for these baker's half sheets. They even have full sheets, but this is the brand by Nordic Ware, so it's pretty durable. It's aluminum, and it comes in 2 sets. So it's $19 for the 2-pack of aluminum baking sets. Here's that grazing board I bought last year, and this is the one I bought with the long handle. Meanwhile, they have a new style with just like handles on both ends, so you can kind of like carry it. I prefer this because I don't like the one that sticks out. I still have it and I barely used it. All right, so this is what you call a madhouse right here. Furniture, you have food, bread, all mixed in one corner with everybody shopping at the same time. I found the garbage can, but holy moly, is it expensive. $75 for this thing. The last one I bought was 50. Why is it 75? Is it made out of silver? Like, for real? But I do need a garbage can. I need something sturdy. I mean, this definitely fits the bill, but the price doesn't. They have like the russets and the baking potatoes. I don't see the gold ones. Oh, I think I see it. I'm gonna grab a bag of onions first. Just to make sure that they're not mushy. I'll get this one. This one is better. And I'll grab a bag of those potatoes. Let's see. They're not too big. Actually, this one looks perfect. All right. So $6 for this huge bag. What is it? Like 10 pounds bag of potatoes. I need some apples for a recipe that I tried out this morning from this cookbook that I bought from Home Goods. And it's a Dutch baby with apples. And so I used my last apple this morning. And I really want to recreate that and try it again and see if I can make it better, though it did come out pretty good. So the apples that I'm choosing right now is this Envy apple. I know it recommended the Honeycrisp, but I'm just going to try something a little different and get the Envy instead. So this is what I have in my cart so far. I have the Envy potatoes, I have the big bag of yellow potatoes or gold potatoes, and then I have a bag of large yellow onions. All right, guys, so I am working again tonight, so I'm going to get a little treat for my coworkers. And this banana nut bread looks really good, and it's only $11, so way cheaper than what it would cost you to make one, especially the nuts. The nuts are expensive. Oh yeah, pumpkin pie, here we go. It's $6. I thought it was 10. Oh my gosh, this is really inexpensive. I wonder if I should get this for my coworkers. I'm not sure. I mean, it's kind of a hassle to bring a pie to work, but I'll definitely get one for the house. All right, so it doesn't matter really. They're all the same. Oh, this one's open. Nope, not that one. I don't like anything that's been open, even just a little bit. All right, so it's not Thanksgiving yet. I'm pretty early for Thanksgiving. I was gonna get some beef cubes, but instead I'm gonna get this pork tenderloin, and it comes in like these smaller packages, so this is perfect. Like you can put one in a crock pot and that would be your dinner. And this is $2.79 a pound, so this whole entire package is only $14.87. Here's a price check for you guys. So our cage-free large eggs, it's 5 dozen. That's $11.99. So that equates to $2.39 per dozen. We have the organic ones, the organic brown eggs, for $3.49 a dozen, and then we have cage-free large eggs as well. I think it's 2 dozen this time, and that's $2.34. All right, so I know this is not a Costco video. This is more like a Thanksgiving prep, but I just want to show you guys. It's the Jimmy Dean turkey sausage for $7.49 for a 2.4 pound bag, and you're saving $3.50. We haven't had bacon in a long time. My husband was asking this morning, do we have bacon? I'm like, nope. I haven't been able to afford it, but 3 pounds for $16. Oh no, my mistake. There's 4 pounds because each of these packages are a pound. But I think I'm gonna treat my husband today for with bacon, and then we can also use this for any kind of like recipes if I find anything that I need it for in that cooking book. I hate to spend money on something that I don't use a lot. And I might be like a little bit of a cheapskate, but I want to get this pesto, but another part of me doesn't want to get it. There was this sandwich I saw in that same cookbook that I'm telling you guys about that used pesto. So, I mean, to make it your own is really expensive, especially with the pine nuts. So I think I'm just going to get it. This is only $9.49, but I'll give it a shot. And I do like it anyway, and I can make some pasta dishes with this. Hopefully the kids will like it. All right, so they finally have it. They have the San Pellegrino drinks that I love, but this one's a little bit different. This has a dark morello cherry and pomegranate flavor. The other one is blood orange and black raspberry. And then the third one is tangerine and wild strawberry. And these don't have any calories, and they don't have any added sugars. This is perfect. I wanted to try the Kirkland Signature Sparkling Water, so let's give it a shot. They have the lime, they have lemon, and grapefruit. Okay, guys, you missed my first reaction of the grapefruit flavor, but let's try the lime. I don't know. really no flavor, I mean no sugar, but I kind of liked it. So I don't think it fits most people's bill, but I kind of like it. All right, time for pizza. And there's a pizza video that I made with my family that I need to edit, and this was the winner. So I'm going to get another box as per their request. So hopefully I'm gonna get that posted by this Friday, because there's a lot of videos I need to edit and post so I can get the Thanksgiving videos rolling out. I got the shrimp tempura from Kirkland, and it's a hot sample right now. It's all gone, but I got a piece. All right, so I'm just passing this by, but I just want to look at these fruit gift baskets. They're so cute. Look at that. There's some dates in the middle and some dried apricots and peaches and some nuts. This one has olives, and it comes with this like nice tin container. This has a nice like bamboo basket. This is cute. Popcorn in a gift bag. And then what is this? It's like chocolates, biscuits, and all that. And this one is $19.79. They even have this cute chocolate chip cast iron skillet cookie mix, which you can cook right into that skillet. More yummy goodness. Gingerbread decorating kits. You have, how many cookies are in here? 3 kits, so wow. Like, I know I don't celebrate Christmas, but I have 3 girls that even though that they're big, they can still decorate cookies. Okay guys, so here's my little dilemma. I need some flour. I'm gonna make some cookies. And Costco has like these 25-pound bag of flour, which is only $10. And then you have the all-purpose one that's organic, that's unbleached, and that's $17. And then you have the bread flour. So I cannot have all this flour in my house. I have no place to put it, and I'm not going to use it before the end of the season. So I'm just going to save this for my local grocery store. Okay, so here's my cart. I got some sausage, pork sausage for breakfast. I got, what else? Butter, some whipped cream, the pesto you saw. I got some pecans. I did buy that turkey sausage. I want to try that out. And the bacon and everything else, I think I talked it over. Oh, and some sour cream as well. Anyway, so I'll see you guys on the next shopping trip. It's not too often that I shop at Trader Joe's, mostly because I can get more for my money compared to buying from my local grocery store. However, I do enjoy the better quality ingredients and a few unique products. This location used to have a sample station where I loved getting free samples like free coffee, but now it's filled with an area of gluten-free crackers. Hey guys, I'm at Trader Joe's right now, and I'm going to get some semi-sweet chocolate chips and some dark chocolate chips. I also have some vanilla flavor extracts. I already got a package of the dry yeast and the cocoa powder. So I also need to get some fresh soft soap, fresh baking powder, fresh baking soda. Can you get this? I have my daughter with me this time. Thank you. Let's see. I like these chunks. I'm gonna get like 1 package of everything, so I really don't know what I'm gonna make just yet. And this section right here is hot right now. Everybody's wanting to bake, so they grab and go. I kind of like to hang out and see what they have. They also have this liquid stevia I used to use, but I don't use that anymore. They have something called classic bitters. I don't know what this is. Let's see. This is, it says perk up alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Sprinkle over fruits or on ice cream. I don't have my glasses. I'm a little blind right now, but it has water, alcohol, 4% spices, and natural flavor. It doesn't really say what it is though. Here's their ready-to-make baking goods. They have cornbread mix. They have chocolate chip cookie baking mix, brownie, gluten-free pumpkin pancake. Then they have the pumpkin bread and muffin making mix, and this is gluten-free as well. And then what is this? Blondie bar. Oh, never tried that. It's looks like chocolate chips though. And then truffle baking mix. That looks really good. And that's a brownie. You have blueberry muffin mix, and then banana bread, and then some flour in the bottom. I'm gonna grab my herbs kind of early. They have a turkey one that has sage, thyme, and rosemary. They have the little container of herbs for sage, chives, mint, thyme, and rosemary. So you can just, oh, and also dill over there. You can put these in the refrigerator, which I'm going to do because Thanksgiving is next week. But I grabbed 2 of these turkey seasonings, or I'm sorry, herbs, which is in my hand, and it's kind of hard to film right now. But anyway, I'm grabbing them now because these are gonna go pretty fast. Here's our coffee, guys. If you are into coffee, this is the one that I use, the Fair Trade Organic Sumatra coffee. They have these other ones here. I know there's a whole bunch of them, but it smells really good in this corner because they do have a coffee grinder right here. So just bring your bag and then you have a fresh ground coffee. All right, so here is all their squashes at Trader Joe's. They have the spaghetti squash, butternut squash, acorn, and they have the pumpkin here beside me. And I'm gonna do something a little bit different this year. I'm going to be using some cookbooks instead of recipes that I already know. I'll be using the cookbooks that I got for the past couple days. One was bought in Home Goods and the other one's from the thrift stores. So one of them did mention about butternut squash, baked butternut squash, and then you put some kind of cheese on it. So I'm gonna buy maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna buy maybe 3 or 4 of these because I'm gonna test it out first at the house and make sure I'm doing it properly. And then that way I can film it as I do my big cooking Thanksgiving dinner. All right, so this is what I got. It's a little bit messy right now. I did get 4 butternut squashes, and then I have this coconut flakes for a cookie recipe. I did decide to get the crumbled feta cheese because I'm gonna be making a recipe from one of the books. I'm not sure if it's for Thanksgiving or not, but decided to get anyway since I'm here. And then this fig butter is so good. I have one open in my refrigerator, but I'm going to be making some thumbprint cookies. So I decided to get another one. I have the herbs, like I said. I have a whole bunch of pasta, not for Thanksgiving, but just for a backup because I ran out of pasta. And then I have all the chocolate chips in here. I have raspberry for my daughter. And then I got some spices. I did get the black peppercorn and the pink Himalayan salt. And then some other like basic needs. There's this little corner in Trader Joe's that I never go to. And now they have all these goodies here. Let's see, raspberry croissants. Doesn't look like a croissant. They have clove powder. These huge milk chocolate coins. What is this? Truffle slices in olive oil. Cranberry orange onion. Some muffins. These chocolate chips will look really good. They're really thick and I love the thick chocolate chunks. They have this apple cranberry tart. That looks delicious. You know, I did see a recipe on this in my book. I'm gonna try it out. Chocolate dipped Danish cookies. Wow, those look really good. Look at that. And then they're gluten-free, but these are Madeleine cookies. They look like those things you get, like a kind of like a Twinkie almost. And then some more cookies down here. Missed this, but these are orange cranberry scones and vanilla bean scones. All right, some apple crumble pie. Oh, same thing here. Apple cranberry tart. These look so good. And then French apple tart. Ooh, the whole thing is filled with apples. And then pumpkin pie over here. Let's see, take a look. They're much smaller than Costco's pumpkin pie, but they still look delicious. I love their packaging here, let me tell you. Very eye-catching. This looks really good too. Corn and chili salsa, salsa verde, salsa authentica. I don't know, some kind of red sauce. And then you have this like Snackers, crispy sweet tart and savory. They're like Thai rice noodles. I just paid for my groceries, but I forgot to get the chocolate bars that I came here for. So in this little corner here, right above the freezer section, they have the 72% dark chocolate. They have Pound Plus with milk caramel pretzels, dark chocolate again, and then some chocolate bars with almonds. I have a few in front of me just because it's kind of high up. So this one's a Pound Plus with almonds, Pound Plus again with caramel pretzel bits and sea salt, and then Pound Plus milk chocolate, which is just plain, and this one's imported from Belgium. Okay, so I found it. They don't really have a lot left. There's like another one up there, which I can never reach, but they did have one in that middle shelf, and this is what I was looking for. So 72% cacao dark chocolate bar, and this is imported from Belgium as well. So we're ready to head out. My total amount was $85 for the main grocery haul, and then I did have to get that chocolate bar that cost $5.99. Hey guys, so it's been about 3 days now since my last shopping trip. I think I last left you at Trader Joe's. I'm kind of working kind of backwards today because I should have already shown you my menu, my Thanksgiving menu that I'll be cooking, and I should have already shown you my ingredients list. So I am making braised pot roast for Thanksgiving, and so I have to head back to Costco and grab that big like slab of pot roast, and then I'm gonna grab a big container paper towel. And then a little bit later, I do need to go to ShopRite and then do the rest of my grocery shopping list. What I shopped earlier was basically kind of like a fill-in, like, you know, just fill in my pantry, because looking back on it, it's not gonna really give me everything that I need for my Thanksgiving menu. So most of that was just like more like a stock up haul. But later on when we go to ShopRite, that's where I really need to buy what I need for my Thanksgiving menu. So anyway, let's go to Costco again and just grab those two things real quick. Can't help but film this, but this is really inexpensive. It's a Cuisinart immersion blender. It comes with this like little container to blend and a cup and a whisk, and then the hand blender. You save $10, but even at $40, it's still a really good deal. All right, so I need 3 pounds for the braised pot roast, and this is 6. So I'm gonna make 2 dishes, one for the house and then one for the actual party, because I do need to try it out and see if it works. Maybe I can get one that has less fat. Let's get the paper towel. Thanks, Camille. We're gonna get some toilet tissue while we're at it too. The blue one. All right, thank you. Look at all these paper goods. Awesome. You might as well put it inside. We're not getting a lot. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, look. I found this really cute hairbrush set for my daughter. This is for me though. Karopi. Love Karopi. And then Hello Kitties for her. There's one more thing I decided to get, and it's the coconut milk, and I was supposed to go to my Asian grocery store, so I don't have time. Today's Friday. Everybody wants me to drive them everywhere else, and I'm at the same time I'm filming. I'm actually filming 2 videos. One is this Costco video, which is the shopping video for Thanksgiving, and the other one is a day where actually I have to cook. So a lot of things I have to do in one day, so I'm just gonna save my time and just get this coconut milk. And I'm not sure how good quality this is. Usually the one in my Asian grocery store is better, but I'm just gonna go pick this up. So let's go. Also, the last time I was here, I decided not to get this 25-pound bag of flour, but you know what? I'll be making a lot of cookies, so might as well get it. It's only $10. So Camille, can you go pick it up for me? My husband already got me one of those like regular 5-pound bag of flour, but I already went through like half of it. So you want to get it? Yeah, I had to kind of like remind my daughter here. We're in a time crunch. Just put it in the bottom. All right, so it looks like a lot of flour, but honestly, we're gonna go through it pretty quickly. All right, so this is what I have in my cart. I have the big bag of chocolate chips because we're baking a lot of cookies. I have the unsweetened coconut milk. I have the toilet tissue and paper towel, seaweed because my daughter likes it, and I don't always see it here, so I grabbed it. The meat, brush, and that's about it. Oh, and the flour. And that is our quickest shopping spree here in Costco. All right, we're heading out. All right, so as soon as I enter my ShopRite, I find what I'm looking for, at least one of the things, and it's apple juice. It's the Mott brand, or the Mott's brand, and it's on sale for $2.49. I can't help it with all this noise. Anyway, I'm gonna get 3 bottles this time, not 2, because just in case I need extra, I have it on hand. Cranberries is $1.49. I'm gonna just get 1 bag. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get 2. I never know exactly how much I need, especially when I'm making a couple different recipes and when I decide to make a bigger batch. And in addition, they do have a big pack of mushrooms. We eat mushrooms anyway, so whether or not it's for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna buy this. So they all look pretty good. It's a big container. This is a 40-ounce container of white button mushrooms. I'm deviating just a little bit from my shopping list because I may have forgotten to write this down anyway. So they have this nice thick carrots, which is exactly what I use when I make my recipes or when I cook. And they do have this in my Asian grocery store, and I've never seen like the fat carrots at my local grocery store. So this is perfect. I'm gonna get a bag. Let's see, maybe this one. And then I'm also gonna get a bag of celery because you never know with these recipes. I may have overlooked one, and this is something we use anyway. So I'm just gonna get the hearts of celery. This would be a great idea for the fruits that I need, but I want Fuji instead of this, I think Red Delicious. I don't know. I mean, this is $10, so everything in 1 bag. I'm still deciding on it, but I'm gonna shop around and see what I can find. These are the Granny Smith that I need, oranges and apples that I need. So, I mean, let me see what else they have. All right, so here's the Fiji apples that I need. This is $1.99 a pound. Let me see if I can grab 3. I'll see how much everything costs and compare it to that big bag of mixed fruit. Here's the Granny Smith apples that I need. And this is $1.49 a pound as well. Well, actually, no, this is cheaper than the Fuji apples. So this looks pretty nice. I need about 1 to 2 apples each, or 1 to 2 pieces of fruit, but I think I'm gonna get 3 instead. The navel oranges are 5 for $5, so I'm just gonna get 5 because we like oranges anyway, and if I decide to put this in my cranberries or make cranberry sauce, then I have it. Alright, so the Granny Smith apples is almost 2 pounds, and these are $1.49 a pound. And then the Fuji apples, or Fuji apples, whatever you say it, this is about 1 pound and 3/4, so pretty close. Together, my fruit costs about $11.50, so I'm okay with it because I do get more oranges and I get to pick my own fruit. So going back to my list, I need peaches, plums, blueberries, and cherries. I don't think I'm going to find everything. I know there's plums. Peaches, I doubt it. If anything, I'm just going to get canned peaches. And then, let's see. I'm not sure if I can get blueberries or cherries either. Found the blueberries, but they're a little pricey right now, even though they look wonderful. I think I'm just going to stick with peaches and with plums. Plums I actually bought last week and I have a few left, so I'm going to stick with that. And just to let you know, the blueberries are $5.49, so that's why I'm going to try to not buy this right now. Alright, so here is cake flour. There's Pillsbury, there's Swans, and then there's one that's sold out called Calf. I'm going to get the Pillsbury because that's $4.29. Everything else is a little bit more expensive. I've always stuck with recipes I know. This season, I'm trying to use cookbooks to learn new techniques and recipes that I wouldn't have tried before. Here at the pasta aisle, and they have a multitude of varieties, but I like to get the Berea kind, and it's on sale, so it's $1.99 for 1 box. I am going to make or pre-make this, and then if it turns out good, I'm going to make again for real Thanksgiving. So basically, everything's going to be a double recipe. So instead of just 2 boxes, I'm going to end up getting 4. One of the things I'm cooking on my Thanksgiving menu is butternut squash with fontina cheese. This says fontanella, so I'm just going to say this is close enough. But if you can't find fontina cheese, you can substitute it for mild provolone, Gruyere, or Gouda cheeses. I'm only going to buy 1. I'm not going to buy 2 this time. It's just going to be $5.99 per block. Here are my choices of apple cider. We have the apple cider honey crisp blend, original apple cider, and then what else? We have Ziegler's honey crisp blend, and we have the regular old-fashioned apple cider from Ziegler's as well. So all of these do have some kind of preservative in it. This one has glycophilids, which I don't know what this is, but it's still a preservative because it says to maintain freshness. This one has potassium sorbate. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, I could try to make my own apple cider, but that's going to take a long time. And I could also go to Trader Joe's and see what they have. But honestly, I just need to get this video going. So I'm just going to get the quart size apple cider honey crisp blend. I pretty much have everything I need on my list. I have the Black Angus choice roast from Costco. I got the apple cider, pumpkin puree, cranberries, the fruits, lasagna noodles. The ricotta cheese is right behind me, and that's on sale. The ginger ale and the sparkling water is not part of the recipe to the spiced apple cider, but I decided to just buy this and add it to it. Fontina cheese I have. I do need the frozen spinach, and I might also get the fresh spinach as well. And then I got the fruit for the galettes, and I also have the cake flour. Okay, so last on my list is the ricotta cheese, and I could have gotten this at Costco, but at the time I went there, I didn't realize I needed it because I didn't have my list on me, or I didn't have the recipes that I wanted to cook. So anyway, it is on sale. It's $3.99, and I do need a 16-ounce container, and this is 32. I am going to be making another batch after the video, so this is perfect for the 2 batches. If you guys watched end of the sales video that I made just recently, I did mention there was like a whole wall of all these like sparkling waters that I totally missed last time. So I just wanted to show you how much variety we have. And my favorite kind is this San Pellegrino Clementine and Peach Momenti. And then I just found out that they also have pomegranate and black currant. So the Momenti kind looks like it has low carbs. It's like only like 7 grams of carb per like container. So I got those 2. I know it's not part of my shopping list, but I wanted drinks anyway, and that's $5.99 for the package. And added to my list, I don't need sparkling water, I need seltzer water. So I just want to give the cider a little bit of fizz. So this is all that I need. And this is 99 cents. This is like the cheapest thing that I'm getting today. Just one note that the reason why I chose seltzer water instead of sparkling water, because I really want that like carbonation. I know sparkling water is naturally carbonated, but I know with seltzer, it has that full potency of the carbonation, and that's what I'm looking for my cider. I've never tried frozen spinach before, and I really don't understand why the recipe calls for it, but I'm just gonna follow the recipe as much as possible, so hopefully the dish comes out right. But you're supposed to defrost this and then squeeze it, and that's for the, I think that's also for the butternut squash. Anyway, I am gonna get the fresh one too. So this was $2.29 for the 20-ounce bag of cut leaf spinach. The braised pot roast also has cauliflower, but I don't think I'm gonna buy any extra cauliflower. I'm pretty sure I have like packaged cauliflower that I wasn't fond with. So if I decide to make it as you know, as the full like dish, then I'll use what I have. But otherwise, I don't think anybody's gonna eat the cauliflower. But it is included in the recipe, and I'll talk about it when I make the video. Not completely done with my shopping trip, but I do need some paper plates. My family uses a lot of plates, so I don't really have the time to wash all the plates. We hand wash everything. We have like a dishwasher in the basement and not on the first floor. So with the paper plates, I don't mind because this breaks down, but we don't use plasticware anymore. We use like our metal utensils. So this is the very last on my list is spinach, and they do have organic kind, and that's $5.99. This one is not organic, though most of the time I do prefer the organic one from Costco. Anyway, I'm gonna try to save $1, and I know I went through a lot. I mean, I'm spending a lot for this whole entire like Thanksgiving shopping grocery haul. Like I even went to Costco, like I said. I even went to Trader Joe's. So not everything will I use for Thanksgiving. Some of it is for a stock up. So I know this is going to be a pretty big bill, and I'm expecting it. But the rest is pretty much going to stretch out for the rest of, I guess, for the beginning of the month. Almost forgot. If you guys spend $400 at ShopRite, you actually get to have a free turkey or free ham. So most of the time we choose a free ham because, you know, our family doesn't really like turkey. It's kind of dry. Anyway, my friend is going to be making turkey and my brother's going to be making turkey. So what I can do now, in addition to my grocery list, is I'm going to buy some pineapple juice. And if you guys don't buy this early, this is gone. So yeah, I'm going to go purchase these, and then I'm going to add the ham to the end of my list. So that way I'm going to be certain that I spent $400 in that, I think it's like a 3 or 4 week period. And then I'm gonna get the pineapple juice. It's 2 for $7, but I usually get 3. And when I use 3, I kind of boil everything down and it turns to like a nice, sweet, savory sauce. This is what I'm talking about. You get a free turkey or free ham if you spend $400 from October 15 to November 23rd. And these are the ham and turkeys that you can get. And the one that I actually already chose is the cooked shank half ham. They also have the butt half ham, and I'm not even sure which one's better, but I think this is normally the one that I buy. All right, so after a quick search of Dr. Google, I did find that the shank half is closer to the hoof, while the butt half is closer to the top of the, I guess, of the pig. And so this meat has more grizzly, or the butt half has more grizzly and more fat. And it says that when it's cooked, the meat is actually harder, which I'm surprised because I use butt half all the time for like barbecue. Anyway, from the review that I read, it's better to get the shank half, and it does weigh a lot more. So I'm trying to get more for my money. All right, so I'm going to tally up everything that I spent this week on the Thanksgiving grocery shopping. So starting off with Costco, I spent $198.58, much less than I normally spend, which is like close to $300 or more. And then Trader Joe's cost me $85.88, and then I went back to get a chocolate bar, and that was $6.39. Now, Trader Joe's, I mean, they do have good quality food. I just find that I spend too much money on just a small amount of groceries. Anyway, that's not too often that I shop there. Then I went to Costco again today because I needed that pot roast, and then I needed toilet tissue, paper towel. I did get the hairbrush set, and then I know I got something else on there, but that did rack up a good amount for just like a handful of things. And that was $137. But that meat cost $40. So there's 2 packages of meat or 2 packages of pot roast in there, and that's gonna be for basically the same dinner, but two dishes. One for today or whenever I can make it. If not today, it's gonna be tomorrow. And then when I make it for my Friendsgiving or my brother. Now we're gonna have 2 Thanksgivings this year. And so I'm not gonna make the exact same thing. I still have like a bag of yellow potatoes. I can make mashed potatoes. I can make the ham that I got for free from ShopRite. So a couple of those things is gonna be a little different, but the bulk of the groceries today that I'm talking about today is gonna be for what I'm gonna be making today and tomorrow. And then ShopRite actually was only $112. So I was really surprised of how inexpensive that was. I was expecting it to be like close to $200, but that was just a little over $100. So total price for the week of grocery shopping cost me $539.88. So it is a lot. It's more than what I spend in a week to do grocery shopping, but I'm planning to extend some of these groceries into next month. And then the dinners that I'm going to be cooking today is going to be serving us dinners. So yeah, it might sound a lot, and it is a lot, but I'm gonna really try to stretch this out and portion it out so it can at least like serve us for like a week. And then also the leftovers, when we eventually do have our Thanksgiving, I'm planning to make it as a separate dish, and I'm really hoping we have leftovers. Yeah, that is the week of groceries for Thanksgiving. I really hope you guys enjoyed shopping with me, and if you guys have any things that you like to purchase during Thanksgiving, let me know in the comments below. I would like to know. I would like to try out some new recipes, which I'll be doing on my next video, and I'm trying to post that out right before Thanksgiving. This video hopefully is going to be posted for this weekend, so you will see it real time and you'll see it right before Thanksgiving. Anyway, I hope you guys liked it. Please like my video, please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.